Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be building the 6.0's custom door handles. So, as y'all seen in the last video, we tore the truck apart. It's currently down there in the shop. Now, this is not going to be installing them in the truck. We're just building them out today in this video. The next video will be like a full install. I'm going to show y'all how we're going to wire everything up and all that crazy stuff. But anyway, I got the handles in here. I'm going to lay out some moving blankets on the table. That way we don't scratch the handles or mess the table up, because my grandpa would not be happy about that. But we'll go ahead and get these apart and figure out how we're going to do these. Alright, so we threw a moving blanket down. Like I said, that way we don't mess the table up, we don't mess the handles up. Because these are already painted. Y'all remember, I painted these. If y'all want to see that, I do have a video a few months back, and they're actually holding up really well. A few scratches, kind of to be expected. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead get these guys apart. I want to go ahead and take them apart and you know, kind of see what we're working with here. So for these, for anybody who hasn't seen the video, these cups right here, the actual pull, they do come apart. At least on these OEM Ford handles. So pin right here, this pin goes out, and then you can pull this and lift this bucket right off top of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this one off. You probably don't have to pull that off, but I want to, that way I can look at everything and see, you know, kind of what we need to do here. Alright guys, so I actually just got these done and they look killer. But I wanted to go ahead and mention, if you get any value out of today's video, if you enjoyed it or found it helpful, please get down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop me a comment if you want to. I would appreciate it. And if you want a set of these built, because these do look super sick and I can't wait to see what they're going to look like in the truck, hit me up on Instagram or something like that, and I'm sure we can figure something out. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Alright, so went ahead and taped that one up because we did test fit this a bunch of times. But as you can see, we got our strip set in there. I'm not going to mess with it because I put a little bit of this clear grip. Same thing I used when I did my headliner. Just to kind of hold that in place, make sure that it's good, because that stuff dries super hard. So I'm going to just do this one first. This is the driver's side front handle. I'm going to put it all together and make sure everything works. I need to repin this JST connector. But like I said, I want to make sure everything works and it looks good the way I did it, and all that kind of stuff before we do the other three. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to let this dry, and then I'll put the handle back together, make sure everything works, and we should be good. Alright, so we got all four handles finished up. And if we take, this is real difficult to do with one hand, by the way, but there is our running light. So it looks super orange on camera, and it's super difficult to do because these are so short, but it looks orange on camera. It's bouncing off red. But what I'm going to do, I have all four drivers out. I'm going to plug them all together. We're going to strip these wires back a little more, plug it into this battery, this Milwaukee battery that I have, and I'm going to get a thumbnail for y'all. So, like I said, I mean, these are all finished up and whatnot. Now, I wanted to mention, I got these from Morimoto, and if you use the code that I'll put up on the screen right here, you will get yourself a free set of Morimoto gloves. I have some. I said I was going to hide them from my grandpa. He beat me to it. I think he hid them from me, but they're around here somewhere. Let me look and see if I can find those. But if you use the code up here on the screen, that will get you a free set Morimoto gloves. I don't get anything from that. That just helps them track my sales, I guess, because I am an ambassador with Morimoto. But anyway, like I said, I mean, we're gonna strip all these back and tie all 4 of them together on this battery and see how they look. All right, so these are the gloves. Super nice, really grippy. I do like these a lot, especially for free gloves. I don't know if they'll always come in this style or not. I don't know that for sure, but super nice. I do like these. Again, especially for a free set of gloves. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna get all these wired together and show you what they look like. All right, so all 4 handles here. And again, I mean, they look orange because they're shining off the red paint. But these things are bright. They're hidden. I do like how they are hidden. Handles are super dirty. I mean, it's all dirt in here. But that's beside the point. And if we turn light off, you can get a little better kind of picture of them. And again, I don't know why it looks orange on camera. I have no clue. In person, I mean, they're bright red. They're it's white light on red. I mean, that's all it is. But and then for each of these, I know this looks like a lot going on, but for each of these, you have your amber signal here, 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 and here. So they will flash. I don't have enough wire. Well, maybe I do. Hold on, just a second. Okay, so I actually did have a wire in there from doing the headlights that actually had the perfect spade on it that I needed. So I believe this one is that one. One of these two. So just touch it to power and it will switch back. I mean, that's, if I just stick it in there, it goes to orange. So you can see the difference between orange. It's flickering because I'm trying to hold this in a Milwaukee, but there we go. So, and you can kind of get an idea there at the difference. Again, it's flickering because I'm trying to hold it on this battery. It's not working that great, but you can at least get an idea. And then when you come back off of it, right back to white, and then apply power back to amber. And if I pulse it on the battery, that will be essentially like turn signal, and then back to white. So they look, I think they look awesome. Again, I mean, I don't know why it's showing up as orange on the camera, and the handles are dirty. So just one of those things. So truck's filthy. It's been raining like every day for ever. So that's why they're filthy. Then again, it rained yesterday, so I mean, dirt aside, they look fantastic. And there they are. So I guess we're gonna try maybe to get these installed today. I don't know. The front two here will be pretty easy because there's enough, probably enough to get us to a harness where we can wire these into the mirrors. If not, we can add on to them. That's not no big deal. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wire these into the mirrors. Like I said, that will be the next video. But like I said, I mean, these are getting wired into the mirrors. The rear handles, we're gonna run through the door into the cab, up to the front doors, and wire them in the same way we're wiring these in. So we'll probably tie the 2 wires together and then attach them. So we should be good. The front, the front handles will, or the driver's side handles will flash together, the passenger sides will flash together, and we should be all good to go. And you know, I mean, this is not for everybody. I just thought it would be kind of cool to do. And again, if y'all want some of these built, shoot me a message on Instagram or TikTok or something, and I'm sure we can work something out. I'll have to figure out pricing on these because, again, I am a Morimoto ambassador, but if I do like a customer build, I can't use my ambassador code and get any kind of percentage off, and that's cool. That's fine. No issues against that at all. It's actually pretty smart because people would abuse that, but I would have to figure out pricing on something like this, and if you want them painted and all that stuff, I can do that. It's just I'll have to figure out pricing. But like I said, if you want to set these done, hit me up on Instagram or something like that. I always check my DMs on Instagram, or I do pretty regularly anyway. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to be a wrap for this one. So that being said, if y'all enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.